Good morning. I'm sorry I always talk low, but it's because it's butt crack of dawn and I have a neighbor and you can hear everything. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do anything concerning this dream that I had. And here I am, like within 5 minutes of going to work, but I'm going to get it done. I had a dream this morning, and I'm going to go through the dream very quickly, and then I'll tell you what it means. So I come into the dream, and there's like a big farm, and it just seems like everybody's busy doing something. And when I come in to I guess it would call like a meeting hall, I was bringing the cake. I brought the cake in celebration of something. I don't even know what it was. And this woman that I knew just took it from me and said, "Oh, thanks. This makes everything wonderful." And then every single person in that place, like all the masks were off, all of the good behaviors were gone, and they were who they truly were. And I was watching people just who were married to different people go off with other people. They were just being who they really are. And I was like, oh, this is demonic. Ew, okay, I'm out. So I went outside and I went to another place and the same type of stuff was going on. I was like, okay, I can't be here anymore. No, I'm not even being seen. I brought the cake to celebrate. And these people have used it to enter fully into debauchery, I can't even say it, into complete hell, baseline activity, just where there's no thinking, you're just doing everything you feel, you're tired of telling yourself, no, you can't have that because you're a good girl or you're an upstanding man, that kind of thing. Nope, all gone. So I left the second place and I started up the rocky hill. And I could feel every step of the way. And the thought came to me, you didn't even bring water for this journey. And I answered myself by saying, everything I need for this journey is provided. And I just continued walking. I made it to the top of the hill and I entered into my third building. And I saw the man I knew. He didn't look anything like I expected him to look, but I knew him. And I looked at him and I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Actually, no. Can I talk to you?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Let's go in here." I said, "The bar? We're going into the bar?" Okay. So we went into the bar, and immediately I was surrounded by these men who were trying to hit up on me. And I looked at the man I was with and I said, and I touched him on the shoulder and I caressed his back and I said, "This is the man I'm with. This is him." And they went, "Him? Are you kidding?" And I was like, "This is the man I'm with." And immediately they started to get up and they were going to attack him, and then the dream ended. Okay, so this right here is the long and short of it. It's over. The war has been completely won. Spiritual warfare technically has been done for a while. The war has been won for a while. And what we're actually seeing now, the cake has been brought in. Think about any birthday party, any celebration you've been to, any. When the cake comes, that signifies it truly is over. And everybody can be who they are and let themselves out and let themselves be free. And I've never been really one who drinks alcohol. I have drunk alcohol. I'm just a lightweight and I can't do it. And I don't need anything to make me be more of who I am, because I am who I am. And if I saw myself on the highway, I'd be like, hey girl, what's up? Right? Well, so this is what the dream means, is that in this time period where we absolutely know that it is over, you are going to see people that you have sat next to in church no longer serve anybody but baseline desires. The demonic forces who have had them, which is mind systems of fear, that has had them the whole time, they've just had it hidden. And now it's all going to come out. And you're going to see it. And meeting Jesus at the top of the hill and asking him, how are you? Are you okay? And he says, no, can I talk to you? Do you know what that is? That is saying, I desire fellowship above all. I want you. I want your presence. And in order to do that, you have to humble yourself. And when the forces of the enemy come against you, threatening you, closing in on you, you stand your ground and you say this. This is the man I chose, and I'm with him, and I'm staying with him no matter what. He is the most loving, meek, perfect person I have ever met in my life. And when you meet him, you know him. So I'm just saying, you're going to see all of this crap come out, and you stand your ground without fear, without thought for self. I'm with him. He did not die on the cross to reverse the order of birth from natural to spiritual back to spiritual to natural, because that is the way things are supposed to be. Whatever is born in the spirit comes to the natural, rather than whatever borns in the natural gets a choice in the spirit. No, you do not get to choose witchcraft. I'm sorry. You don't get to choose debauchery, all that. If you do, see you later. You obviously don't want fellowship with love. Daddy God's name is love. I'm leaving that with you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.